Hello everyone. When cutting a metal pipe freehand with an angle grinder, it's really difficult to get a perfectly straight and clean cut. The blade tends to wander, leaving a jagged edge. I'm going to show you an incredible trick, transforming a standard angle grinder into a highly precise, powerful angle grinder jig. I will take a sturdy U-shaped iron bar and use a ruler and marker to measure and draw the precise cutting lines. Taking the time to get it right here is crucial for the final alignment of the jig. Next, I use my angle grinder to carefully cut along those mark lines. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. I'll make a V-shaped notch and then use pliers to snap off the small cut section. After that, I'm using a metal file to smooth out all the rough edges and burrs. This is crucial to ensure everything fits tightly and safely later on. Now, I will place an angle iron bar into the cut base to create a place to hold the metal. I'm welding them securely together to create a solid, single unit. Next, I will use a slag hammer and wire brush to clean off the welding slag and ensure the weld is strong and clean. I'm going to take a long threaded rod and thread 2 bolts into it. I'm positioning it carefully and welding the bolt heads directly to the base. This threaded rod will act as the main pivot for our angle grinder jig. Moving on, I need to create the pivot arm itself. I take a flat steel bar, measure out, secure it firmly in my vise, and cut it to the exact length needed. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. I then move to the drill press to create a hole at one end of this flat bar. This hole needs to be wide enough to allow the swivel bolt to slide smoothly over it, securing the angle grinder. Now for the assembly. I'm welding a flat steel bar to a threaded rod. This combined piece will become the sturdy, pivoting arm that holds our grinder. I'm securing a screw onto a flat steel bar and welding it firmly. Next, I will place the long angle iron bar next to the base. I'll carefully weld these two pieces together. This angled metal bar will support the spring mechanism of the jig. I will weld a small piece of metal with a nut attached vertically to the edge of the base. This is where the marker pen will rest for greater accuracy. Then, I attach a strong tension spring between the arm and this anchor. This spring is an essential safety feature because it automatically lifts the heavy grinder back up out of the way after each cut. It's time to mount the angle grinder. I use the grinder side handle mounting hole to bolt it securely to our pivoting arm. The angle iron fence on the base now provides a solid reference point to hold our material perfectly straight against the cutting disc. I place a metal pipe against our new fence. Pulling the grinder down is incredibly smooth and controlled. Notice how it slices through the metal perfectly straight, unlike the wobbly freehand cut we saw at the beginning. To prove its accuracy, I'll make a precise mark with a pen. I can easily line up the mark and make another perfect, repeatable cut. This homemade stand has turned a simple handheld tool into a precision machine. If you enjoyed this project and found it helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what you build with this. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.